Hey, what's up, everyone? Here's a quick review of this Manscaped Lawn Mower 5.0 Ultra. Now, stay tuned. I am going to tell you the one thing that you really need to know before you buy this, or really before you use it. It's going to save you a lot of pain. Okay, so just starting off, this is the actual Lawn Mower 5.0 Ultra, and it comes with this is the foil head. And then actually it will come attached with this one. And this one has the comb on it. And that will trim it down to little bitty. And then you've got two other combs that are attachments that you can use. You've got a USB-C cable. It's with a wall USB adapter. The thing that I really want to kind of warn you about is that this can be used wet or dry. So you can do this in the shower or you can do it, totally dry. And what you want to do, if you have like a lot of growth down there, so we're just going to be talking about, down there. So if you have a lot of growth, this is the head that's attached to it, and you're supposed to trim it down. Now, I will say, and this is kind of a common, I think, complaint about it is that there is some plucking. It'll trim it, okay. There's some plucking, but what I recommend that you don't do is do this wet, because if you've got some growth down there and if you're in the shower and it's all wet, it's just going to get like all mucked up and tangled and stuck, and you're going to have to keep rinsing it out, and it's not going to do well at all. So I think your best bet is doing that dry. Once you do it dry, it will cut better. You'll get occasional pluck and tug, but for me, a pluck is better than a cut, if you know what I mean. You don't want any cuts down there. The plucking is painful for a second, but once you get that out of the way, however, you can just pop this head off, and you just pop them. You just push, and it'll pop off. The other one snaps in, and this is a foil head. So once you get it to just a little stubble, the foil is like you would like a face razor or a face shaver, and it has two little trimming blades too. So what I do is I get around my stuff with the foil, get it good and smooth, and it'll be like a baby's butt. And then with the little trimming heads, what you can do, the more sensitive areas, I don't really use a foil on that. I just use this and kind of do it at an angle. Just kind of angle it a little bit, and just gently do it. And I didn't experience any plucking at all. It'll just like get rid of it. So you can get really everything nice and trim. It does a good job. The charge lasts for 24 hours. I've been using it for a week straight, and the charge is still great. And it'll probably take like a few hours to charge. Your first charge will take like 90 minutes or so when you first get it. So charge it up for 90 minutes. And then the really cool thing, what I love is turn it on. It's not super loud, but you've got a light right here. So when you're shaving down there and you're bending over it, it's all going to be in shadow. So this will eliminate it. It'll light it up so you can see what you're doing. Because you really want to see what you're doing down there. You don't want to go in blind and have a disaster happen. But yeah, I'm really happy with this. Like I said, if you do have like a lot of growth that you need to trim down with the head that comes attached to it when you get it, that is really the only thing that might have some plucking, and it'll take a while, just depending on you. But that's the only thing that's kind of. But then once you get past that, once you get it to be like a little stubble, the foil head works great. I have not experienced any cutting. Now, you could possibly get cut even with the face razor. I've had cuts, with those before. Kind of rare, but occasionally it can happen. But so it is possible. You can always get a cut. However, I've not experienced any yet using this for a week. But really happy with this product.